Sadly.
It has to happen.
They need to get to this timing nicely, and then their draft will be A-okay.
Well, right now, getting right onto Taiga, but they turn and try and find
Lift.
Kaori. Going to be able to find and pull him back. Another couple of punches is all they need.
Access.
And
They got
first
it.
blood. Taiga picks it up.
All right, level 1 lift.
On the waiter there, but not really able to do all that much. As DM spams out the axes. Annette moving in. Taiga trying to keep him away. Does have that lift if he needs to use it here, but saving it for the moment. Instead, wanting to go for the all-in play for the kill. Are they going to be able to do it, though? Another round of axes in just a couple of seconds. DM finds the finish. And Taiga, again, living through it as DM survives.
Just very nice man up as mid. Oh, hello.
That is a big play. Well, for now at least, 9 minutes in, you can see it's very even between these two teams.
Mid lane once more.
Trying to go on this. Omar has the glimpse and so many rotations towards mid, but BZM getting a little bit of separation. It's not enough. The Spirit Siphon was there the whole time through. Taiga onto Kaori. They also have a Chu creep on him. He's going to die, but Noob willing to dive behind the tower. Even the Tidehunter running on in. Witter tries to find something. Chu is going to be there to soak up some of the damage as they lose another, and then the glimpse pullback again. So much value out of these exorcisms in terms of kills and with that Atos done, but they still haven't gotten the tower. It's probably not going to be for that much longer, though.
Get the mid tower with this exo that is being used.
And that is Glyph back up and used now, so they won't have it available. Maybe they can find some punish here as Exorcism wears off, but the Ravage, the TP into Ravage, not what you want to see at all if you're an OG fan, as they start to fall quickly, but Taiga steals Static Storm, throws it back against them. Needs to get away from Death Prophet, while BZM finds the Clockwork away from the rest of the team, starts to bring him down low, and almost enough for the kill, will finally die. Taiga still alive, but finally brought down, as Ooredoo Thunder brought numbers and song to catch. DM all alone off to the side. He is also going to be in some trouble. Liking what they're seeing from their carry is OT. They're going to take down 4.
Oh, he deserves the tip. The fact that he doesn't run.
Omar. He's dying.
He got it. Easy snipe with the Treants and the Nature's Ult. Pickups with the bat around the map. But OT gonna look for a smoke themselves. They have the Atos and hookshot available. Yuragi.
Hookshot it in. Finds him with the Atos after, and no salvation here.
Nice
oh my god.
That was a very nice try. Yeah, I'm okay with them giving this up. I don't really think you need to defend this. You're getting farm on your heroes. You try to get this Overlord. BZM is gonna try to work on the BKB. Yuragi is gonna need to have a good couple minutes.
Now TA2000 making the move into the Dire Ancients, and this is a really oppressive play because you're not left with that many places to farm as Taiga tries to TP out, but the glimpse is going to be there. So they managed to kick him out of his own jungle, the whole team out of the jungle, and OG left scratching their heads. Where the hell are we supposed to be? Maybe in towards mid, though. Finding that Disruptor, or Disruptor finding BZM. The hook shot to follow. Good damage with the pushback, and BZM ends up dying. No reason to pop that BKB.
Keep on pressing forward.
Keep that aggression going. TA2000 takes the first Tier 2 tower of this game. While down bottom, NP Treants are pushing it out, but the Force Staff, DM, it's a little bit of separation there, but eventually they will have his number, although TP's out. He barely gets out of there. Oh my god, he lives. And on the other side, Kaori goes down. Yuragi tries to back away. Is going to get that Sprout on to Noob. And, well, blink away. Taiga keeps himself alive. Chews in no man's land, but does have a Force Staff. Down bottom, they're taking that tower. Noob take the Tier 2, and he's stuck there for the moment. Tries to TP out, and he will manage to. Chu still looking for the chase down. Somehow, OG are grinding this fight down a little bit into their favor. But I actually don't know if it is or not. The Static Storm drops, not a ton of damage followed up yet, but their lift back keeps him away for the moment from BZM. Now the Roar finally used. Yuragi turns, wants to fight, punching away at the TA2000 and onto this Tidehunter. They have enough damage. The BKB held for so long, and finally, TA2000, the unkillable, gets brought down. Omar's just a little bit late to the party while OG are taking Roach. Oh my god.
They're back, baby.
The old switcheroo. They pop the flare with Scouts it, and oh, wait a minute now.
Hold up.
Can they do anything here? Exo still on cooldown for 20 seconds. I mean, this is a little bit scary. They're going to pop the net on the creep, and, well, Taiga, he's going to be glimpsed and killed off. So another support sacrificed as Coyote dies to BZM. And at the next couple of minutes, it really does feel like as it's going to be DM caught for a moment there. Oh, needs to be careful. Oh, the silence right on that Ravage before he got it out in time. And now DM trying to stay alive, backs away, TP out. Oh, that could have been tragic, but they get away with all of their heroes.
Clock
and it was
buyback.
A buyback on Clock.
And Exo.
Oh, the glimpse back, though.
He has BKB,
Yuragi.
and Satanic, and Aegis.
Turns, wants to fight this.
Oh, that was not good.
But do they have enough to sort of turn this again? Ravage is out
Great
immediately.
Ravage.
They try and chase this down. In trouble. Taiga going to get pulled in by the Clockwork. And Ooredoo Thunders, they're not done with them yet. They take down 2 heroes, maybe going to find a third even.
As well.
As Chu in some trouble. Ooh, a good stomp though as he 4-staffs down to the low ground to get away from trouble. If they can do that and just sort of focus down one of these core heroes, it feels like that would be quite solid. And sets up on him. That's an easy bring down. Omar in trouble, but Hex now onto Taiga. TA2000 showing up to this one. Will try and 4-staff and stay alive, but not going to happen. And the hook shot from downtown finds him. Does have the BKB at the ready. Saving it for the moment as he gets ready to BKB and then TP out. And that was Exo used too.
Ooh, that was very close. Kaori, he sniffed him out with the rocket. That's cancels TP, but Yuragi patiently waits with the BK and the secondary TP. Luckily, he's playing the one here that can still get out.
And that could also make the difference in these fights.
Roche is up. OG do see it. They have a hawk there.
Hook shot in. Looking for one. Lift after from Taiga. DM turns, pops. Ravage though, connects onto all of them. Where's the follow-up damage? They don't quite have enough yet. Taiga stolen hook shot, backs away. They have Disruptor Aghanims. DM going to BKB, TP out, manages to escape. But with Exorcism popped, OT, you got to imagine they're thinking about the pit. No
Yuragi.
Ravage.
Halfway Exo still.
DM got his BKB used. Omar has this Ags. They see it though. Of course, with these wards in the area, they see everything that's going on OG. Can they come in and contest this? Roche down to about a 3rd HP. Taiga starts spamming things out. They find 1 kill, but that's going to be the song. What's the follow-up, though? Do they have any way to get out of this? They're going to find BZM. He is caught in trouble with the lift out. Taiga, no! He's getting brought down low, but BZM able to survive through it. The save was there. Yuragi 4-step to the other side. It's his BKB off, and there's the turnaround. OG find a couple more, but TA2000, does he do too much damage? Can Yuragi stand tall? Coyote finds him there to the side.
Roar.
Still the roar is there for the save. And OG, they're going to take this fight. They're going to take Roshan. What a rundown.
Another one.
The saves coming out from Taiga, and OG come out on top with no buybacks needed.
Order and another, just a classic DD. After you win the Roche fight, it spawns right there. Yuragi can easily take that. They can look for more dispel usage in these fights of how they saved each other. Continuous roars.
But it does require OG to make a mistake. And to be fair, in these high-stakes matches, when emotions are going high,
they think it's real?
Oh, no.
They think it's real?
No, not like this.
Oh,
BZM gives the Avo Ratata. You're dead as the chase down is there. TA2000 going to TP away. They find and kill that Disruptor, and now looking for more. A hook shot comes on out from Taiga. A double kill for Yuragi. What a brilliant bait. Well, and it's probably better than a rapier, which is the other thing.
That's also very good. I like that point. I'm glad he doesn't. He doesn't need it.
Oh, TA2000, he's doing it.
Oh,
sending illusions out, and there it is, the song. But it's not going to catch them both. He needs the reel in. You have to have it.
Reel him in.
Static Storm down onto DM, but the save is there, and the BKB turnaround roared up. If you only catch one, Taiga's going to be there to salvage it.
He's slomming them.
DM is slomming all over him as Whiter drops out that Ravage, seeing if they can bring down TA2000, stunned for a very long time. TM actually gets a little bit of separation, but finally goes down to Noob. Wait a minute, Ooredoo living through this. Maybe it might end up working. BZM gets pushed back by the Cogs. They do take down Noob as TA2000 able to separate and get out of there. Omar,
he's just out.
barely able to escape, but with no DP, with no Exo, OG might finally have this last set of racks ready to go down.
I mean, they used all their spells. I think Yuragi can just stand his ground and laugh in their face. Chu is here. More drums.
Jumps
Tendrils.
in. Catches onto one. The Hex for the follow-up. Trying to bring down Yuragi. Obviously no Aegis at this point. White are finding control over him, but the turn and BZM, the burn down. Yuragi survives through at least that first salvo, and now as the rest of the team groups together, OG, they are going to take game number 1, trying to go to the major.
Ooh, they really punched back in this game. I like that they were patient. A double range of Venno Rubik.
Still trying to find some purchase with a stacked up small camp. Taiga gonna redraw aggro, has to just leap away again, and even a third leap, and now he's in trouble. Does have that fairy fire, the net comes out at level 3. TA2000, he's gonna draw first blood.
You're more inclined to take these trades in your side lane, but not really happening too much, right? Techies, Chu doesn't have too much playability up top. Taiga
Kaori
looking for it.
Trying to find it. Zeus sold, and the arrow does ring around the Rosie, but not enough damage. Oh, Kaori making the solid play. Absolutely slaying at this early stage.
By the way. Noob is with an Invis rune here.
Yeah, an Invis rune, and that one's going to be enough of a punish. The lift afterwards managed to find another kill,
which is definitely long overdue. Let's see if it's going to work out.
Level 7
on
this
guy
Phoenix.
Is living live.
Yeah, the axes come out, tries to dodge away. Can they get vision?
Oh, they got him.
They pull him back in, but the egg, that is not going to work.
He nearly got the hawk, though. I think he wanted this hawk on the right, and then he got the gold.
I see. That makes sense. So on Ooredoo Thunder, though, taking the mid tower, Kaori does come back. He's not afraid about it. He's like, hey, you can't roll me again. Taiga gonna die in mid. As everywhere you look, they're chasing these heroes down one by one, although Kaori might have overstayed there. So they do manage to find that finish.
This Techies is good here, right? Guys, let's go.
Later. Oh, wait, this is the initiation.
Oh, there it is.
The leap into Infest. We didn't think about that one. They wanted away. Lizard was saying getting on top of that Venomancer, and they found it.
I mean, we've seen before what a Phoenix can do. Not only Chu looking with the silence. They have Zeus ult.
Doing what they can. Mines drop down.
It's not enough.
Low, but finish. And TA2000.
No, he's dead.
Shows up.
Easy
Cleans
gold.
up the kill. And now, Invis. They see these heroes, though. DM wanting to find it.
Here.
This is a good initiation if they can find enough damage in time. Trying to kill him off. TA2000. He meant to dodge it. What? He meant to dodge the Zeus ult. Insane.
Stolen Infest.
And now trying to live through it. The stun is out. All right, call. Y'all are done. You can't come back from that. He meant to dodge the Zeus ult. As that is going to be the rundown onto BZM.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. Stolen Thunder God's Wrath. See the very unexpressive face afterwards. He's just like, yeah, no, I just do this all the time. Don't worry about it.
This bot tower is still alive. Noob's having a lap.
As speaking of, that is a good chunk of damage out. Taiga tries to get away, but they won't quite be able to do it. And in fact, on Chu over here to the side, he will be brought down. Serious problem. And as we've seen from OT before, this build that he goes for, it's into a Hex.
Yeah, they've got a lot of big items coming out later. The Hex to play the map better, the Orchid. OG looking with a Moonlight.
Trying to set up there, gets the silence onto the Venno, trying to bring him down in time, and they will. Noob also dies to it. Okay, maybe a little bit of salvation there as they're going to leap forward, find that egg kill. And don't look now, but they got 3 kills on OG.
The hardest lane to get pickoffs on. OG are just going to put one hero here, push it out, and they're going to keep farming the side lane. So for OT, I would like to see them soon spread out a little bit more. As we might have a fight here around the jungle.
Trying to go in for the D-Ward now.
Arrow connects.
Does connect there. Chasing forward for more, but the back away and Stolen Moonlight Shadow. That's interesting. Coiled down. DM. Silence for the moment. Witchblade onto him as well as all that damage coming out from Kaori. They jump in too. And look at it with the shard. It's so much damage out on all of them. OT falling down quick. They lose Beastmaster, but immediately have to back out. Holy moly, was that a big hit.
This is why you pick techies, bros. OG did scan them out. They know they're not fully hitting Roche, or at least someone is eating the scan. Let's see how they go about it. Scouting with an arrow.
Feels themselves taking out that ward for a moment. That was just
Chu is looking.
They have good vision here. Looks for it and finds the puck at the start. He's gone. Just like that, TA2000 finds the control, but there's the Greaves and the runaway. It did catch sight there of Omar. Heading away. Now the Moonlight Shadow used. BZM farming up. Spots themselves the puck.
is under attack.
Nearby those illusions, sending in his creep nearby. Ooh, thought about the roar there. Instead, gonna roar onto the illusion of the Naga Siren. That's not what he's looking for, but Yuragi's on him. He's down to solo, TN2000, the glamour, but he's gone. They got him. A big Venom ulti, though, as everybody tries to get out. They infest away with Chu, and Omar gonna go down too. Chu could think about reinitiating. The panel laughed about it, but the techies cometh. But does manage to get away for the moment.
Okay.
Nope. Blast off.
No
Finds
way.
him. The stun. Oh, Chu! He did it. He takes him down with the Aegis. DM gives the tip. And BZM wanting to set up on him now. Arrow. Oh, and then connected Taiga. He finds his man.
No.
And OG, they are cooking right now.
A way where you just farm the map. Let's see what they want to go for. I mean, they're feeling themselves. They want to go for more.
Plague Ward's down, but it doesn't really matter that much as they run away for a second.
Yuragi has a full Satanic completed.
And the birds come down onto Omar, tries to back away, does not have the shard for himself yet, hasn't been able to get the gold for it. And now a second root connects onto him. Taiga leaps away, rooted, Greaves backs out, the egg is down, the Hex is there. This is a good fight for him, but the jump away, and then the infest inside the illusion. He gets out of harm's way. Yuragi dodges the stun, but the roar follow-up is there. Omar doing a lot in this fight. They've already lost 2. Are they gonna lose more?
Oh my God, he's
Yuragi goes down, and OT, they're not going out without a fight. They find him there with the song, gonna catch this Zeus. And will they bring him down? The Hex is there. They got more than enough. Well, and they do have the Blink Dagger now done for DM.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets caught with the Hex. Oh, BKB TP out maybe? No, it's not going to happen. They bring down the Beast, and that was without buyback. So 60 seconds, no Beast. You know, no buyback used in that moment, or no buyback available in that moment.
Okay, it's Taiga. He's looking.
Oh, God. Oh,
They
got
see
him.
him.
Oh,
Hex.
God, they got him. They dropped it down.
He didn't
Have
know.
the dust available, and yeah. He's going to pop that Rage. Goes immediately onto TA. Going to back out for a moment, and Lightning Bolt keeps enough distance there.
Looking in the back.
Looking for it and finding it. The leash is there. DM shows back up, though. The egg is down, and BZM caught and killed with no buyback on that Zeus.
got Yuragi as well.
No buyback on Yuragi. They are going to take these buildings down. Ooredoo Thunder up a magnificent amount of gold, 16K, and starting to hit these, well, the buildings might just not stop.
What a great play from Noob. He hid in the trees, jumped in, coiled, and then pushed BZM out with the Psychic Headband to actually initiate that fight.
And another roar going to be used, finding this techie
Stolen
Stu, who
arrow.
had been so annoying for them this entire time. GG is...
He's match up a bit as Kaori up top is getting lifted. Have some pressure there.
Okay.
First blood.
That was not the way he was supposed to go. Silencer
Definitely not.
just getting beat down. This Taiga TP'd back in, and now TA2000, he's got to be a little bit careful. Forced to blink away because the boars were going to start to head on out that direction.
Okay, I haven't seen this before. Minute 4:30, mid laner is pulling the wave into the hard camp. So it's going to be a lot easier for BZM. He did push in the lane, so maybe he is a little more open as he's TPing up top.
Yep, TA2000 in a ton of trouble. He doesn't have blink for another 4 seconds. Tries to get out of there now.
They got
The
him.
stun and the pulverize. It's going to be enough. Well, Tiny making that move, though, is going to set things
Trample
up a
with the
little
haste
bit.
rune.
Very strong, very strong. Taiga throws out the Fade Bolt, just going to kill him underneath his own tower. And nope, now he's in trouble, too.
Uh-oh.
Is everybody just going to die up top here? TPing in the anti-mage, trying to make a solid rotation over.
BZM being around, being very tanky, it is super hard for OT's heroes to fight. So they want more like the small skirmishy. Find a hero, mana void.
All right, and
Okay.
Noob, now Static Storm down. It's
Global.
a lot of damage to tank through, and Primal Beast walking away. BZM is going to be brought down. They go
Roar.
for the all-in on the Tombstone, and they manage to get it, but Noob, he might have gone a bit too far. The toss to try and get him away, but the Trolls are there, and they have enough damage to bring him down to death. TA2000 still living through this, and with that Vanguard, he can play as a frontliner.
I don't see too much
This is a
impact
big
from
kill.
it.
If they can get it. Yuragi,
Well, they
chase
will.
him.
High ground ward.
And Static Storm, no chance to get away from that one on the Drow unless BZM, no. He is going to die, and BZM
charged
actually
in.
showed up. They have anything to break his TP? Does not look like it. Tombstone dropped up on the high ground. When things start to look scary, are they going to have what it takes to keep up with this super farmed anti-mage?
Look
They
at
glimpse him
Yuragi.
back now. Does have that Aegis still, does have the BKB. They drop the Static Storm. A pretty bold move, and in fact, Ooredoo Thunder now finally taking the fight as the global comes out, but they've got more than enough to take this. Catches now onto the silencer, kills him off.
If they force them back with this push, I'm a big fan. As long as they don't commit to some, we need to go take racks now. Then they might just overplay and it could cost them the game. So just force heroes back and then play the situation. Okay. Stolen Glimpse gets Venno out of the way.
Bad, not bad.
Stolen Tree Volley.
A little bit less threatening when it's coming from the Rubik. Glimpse pulls back Yuragi, and now thinking about going high ground again. Have to be careful about their positioning here with Glimpse ready. Does have that BKB.
Toss
back all the way, but Yuragi trying to get out of there. Force staff, keeping a little bit of separation.
TA2000
onto him, but lifted, and then the jump forward, the pulverize with the BZM connection with Primal Beast right on top of him. They're bringing Yuragi lower and lower, but it's enough to take down TA2000. Both carries gone. What happens next? OG trying to force them back with axes. The tombstone is down. A DD there. Everybody jumps away.
They're way too split.
Breaking that smoke. It's going to have to give up his life for this one. Drops in a minute. Does have buyback. Getting good vision.
I mean, they even have 2 good wards.
Yeah, this sees everything. They see it all. They see all of these heroes. They didn't have a gem. They didn't have anything. They're in a little bit of trouble. Omar, he's going to get caught. The lift is there to the side. Stolen on the blink for Rubik. The back away Noob doing good damage to Yuragi, but he gets the force staff away from him. Noob caught for a moment, but TA2000 staying onto that drown. No buyback, gone. They bought back on the 2 supports. The control coming from BZM, trying to kill Noob. He needs to do it alone. They don't have Yuragi with them, but the tombstone doing a ton of work. And now backing away, Taiga trying to get there to help out his buddy, but it won't happen. TA2000 way too strong as the blink was used, but the glimpse is there. Ooredoo Thunder, they are oh so close.
It calms out right now as Chu's just dropping a tomb in the enemy jungle. Gives himself some vision and farm.
The Ogre Seal Totem, the Glimmer Cape walks away. No vision, no way to do it, but the glimpse is going to pull him back eventually. So Chu brought down and punished. Ooredoo Thunder are here. Yuragi off to the side, wanting to find a pick-off. Can they find Kaori?
They see him.
The jump, they get him there. Starting to bring him down low. The Hex, but TA2000 right on top of him. Forces away, which means no Abyssal Blade. TA2000 runs through, but he's got a BZM right on top, finding Omar afterwards. What is happening?
This can't be.
TA2000 jumps, wants to find the backline. Does he have enough, though? The Hurricane Pike in the walk away. Yuragi still living through this. TA2000 gets the blink back. The damage coming in from that tree volley, but Yuragi is strong. They don't have silencer buyback. Kezu, what are we watching right now?
Oh my god. OG are coming of OT's lineup is so slow.
It's again one of those things where, oh, Noob.
They see him on the Hawk.
The root. The root is on fire. Noob, lifted, pulls him back. Taiga gets him. The Hex, the follow-up. Noob in trouble, trying to keep him alive. The BKB, but the jump forward. He's missing. That is a butterfly on Yuragi as TA2000 backs away, but the big jump and the force step out, and BZM there to try and help him, but Yuragi is gone without buyback. Noob also dead. There's the Abyssal on to BZM, now in more trouble. Taiga, does he have anything to save? The Gale is going to be there. Forced to have to try and separate, but Taiga's in trouble also. Lifted, killed, nowhere to go, and OG.
That's 4 kills.
What an incredible fight from Ooredoo Thunders. Now it's OG that are the ones that get pulled into position outside of the base.
Uh-oh, they did it.
Is he able to dodge away from it? Yeah, he keeps it alive. But TA2000, this is what they wanted to do 20 minutes ago.
Yep, finally they can.
But the glyph is out. Still cutting waves up top, but can't find anybody to cut through the wave mid. With that said, they are going to have Drow back up in 8 seconds. They have a new glyph. Second round of it. Do they want to use it on Rax, though? Always a little bit of a bold play, but they are going to do it right now. So they get the second glyph out together. I don't believe that one was under any vision, but oh geez, they're walking out onto a ward. They see them all, they see everything. Yuragi, he's so far forward, they catch him. Yuragi, force staff, tries to back away, not gonna happen.
Buyback.
Just like that. Oh, Ooredoo Thunder, though, have they maybe gone a bit too far? TA2000 finds the Beastmaster. DM in trouble. DM dead. They try and find Noob, kill him off. BZM got him in his grasp, but do they have the damage? Noob still living through it. The chase now coming, though. Yuragi starting to beat into him one by one.
Oh, the combo!
Noob staying alive, and Yuragi, he turns, but look at it. The damage out onto all of them. Yuragi living. Yuragi living. He's living through it all. Unbelievable. They hold out. 5 buybacks used.
Holy
the whole
shit.
screen is filled.
Okay, lifesteal on the Ancients or run to base and go fight Roche. I cannot... Okay.
The fact that done. Buybacks. Primal, the only one in the game that has it.
He still, yeah, he also has Refresher. So him playing in the front line, DM is getting himself an A on this. This could be crucial.
Smoke up also from OG. They're at the ready. 15 seconds till BKB on the Drow, trying to find somebody. Chew immediately out in front. Will he get caught?
DM has
they
A on
see him.
disc.
They see Omar. Taiga backs
Tombstone.
away. Gotta be careful about this one. TA2000
he
jumped forward, but he
himself.
roared himself. But instead the Hex now onto Disruptor. Tries to control onto him.
Force
jumps
that.
through onto all. They don't know about the Refresher, but now they do.
Another
the
Hex.
is there onto the Silencer one by one. They're starting to fall. Ooredoo Thunder, they lose both. Static Storm down. And BZM still gonna survive through that. But now Roche is back up. And OG, if they can make this happen. And for Ooredoo Thunder, they are still in a position where if they find the right heroes,
They're making 3 volley spots next to the tier 4s in the base.
they're trying. They're trying to do what they can. But on the courier, wait, a rapier.
Look at this. There's a rapier and the 3 volleys being set up.
Dude, they're buying branches and putting. They don't last long enough. They don't last long enough.
Plant more trees.
Dude, the rapier is coming out to him. Can they hold? Can OT hold? They need just a couple more seconds, but OG trying to finish this off.
Oh, DM is cutting all the trees.
He's cutting the trees with the axes. What is this new meta? The jump forward to Hex. They
BZM,
got him, but the force
force.
staff is there. And now the jump onto DM catches him. Force staff back. BZM control gets him, but the damage coming out isn't enough. The
Refresh.
Hex is there.
They got him.
Stop him. TA2000 is gone, and somehow, some way, OG, they're gonna win this game. I cannot believe it. As they go for the all-in on the Ancient, OG, after being denied, they are going to Berlin.
How